Hi everyone. Today we thought we'd take you out for a little walk and talk about the video that's coming up. It's in
Belgium.
It's when Michelle and I were driving. We came off the ferry and drove through France and into Belgium. Oh, and just like in the video you're about to see.
I was thinking the same. It's still not quite as warm here as it should be.
Yes, there's a cold wind. Something you will notice in this upcoming video is the background music's way too loud. And I did wonder why. And then I said something in the video that reminded me, in this particular town we were in, they were blaring Queen tracks. There was sort of Queen's greatest hit playing at full blast. And that's why you're going to hear a little bit too loud background music.
You weren't happy about your edit there, but never mind.
Pay attention towards the end at the amount of service stations or fuel stations. It is bizarre. Anyway, it's a short video. In a day or two, we'll put up the next episode. Take care, and we'll see you on the other side. So that's in Belgium. We're just on little minor roads driving through Belgium. It's our first day. We're heading towards Luxembourg. So that little chateau, I guess it would be. We're just driving on the minor roads here. Just take a look. These are the smaller roads. We don't want to go on the autobahns or the big major roads. So there's no point in driving through Belgium if you don't see part of Belgium. It looks very pretty. Now, last night we came into Belgium and we put on the GPS to avoid toll roads. We've been driving for about 3 hours and saw absolutely nothing. It was as grey and as dull as could possibly be. So get in the GPS, take the motorways off, take the toll roads off. Otherwise, just like every other country in the world, you will not see the country you're in. Oh, big tractor went past, lots of bits falling off the back. I love these country roads. It's so worth it for the scenery, the towns. This is real Belgium. It actually feels a lot like where we used to live in France. It is super cold in Belgium, much colder. They're like tiny little icy hands biting at your fingers around your neck. It's really wintry here. I'm quite surprised. Much as I'm finding Belgium really beautiful, and we've only been here a day, I'm not sure how long we're going to last. See Michelle in the background, she's freezing. We didn't realise actually that Belgium was going to be... somebody's put some soap in there. We didn't realise that Belgium was going to be quite so cold this time of year. Definitely since we got off the motorways and the toll roads, it's so much prettier. Look at this. If you visit any country, you really have to get on the tiny little small lanes, and Belgium is a real treat. Now, the name of the town we're in at the moment, I'm not sure. If I find it, I'll put it up on the screen here. The only thing is, it's so much colder than we thought it was going to be. Southern Italy is starting to call upon us. And, you know, we've only got summer clothing with us, and I don't really want to... Oh, look at this church. I don't really want to be going out and getting a lot of winter clothing. So we'll see. For now, we're in Belgium. We're heading towards Luxembourg. Probably get there sometime a bit later tonight. But in the meantime, outside of this beautiful church here, in Rue Dentelière. I should say, they were telling me they all speak French in this part of Belgium. A little bit further up, they speak German. Towards the Dutch border, they speak Dutch. So it's a really, look at this lovely piazza. So it's a really multicultural country and quite difficult to know what you should speak. Such a pretty... You want me to?
Because I'm walking.
We used to have a fountain like this in Hong Kong where I used to live, and people were always putting washing up liquid or some sort of soap in there. It looks like someone's had a go as well. Used to get the management really angry, but used to make the residents really happy. And probably cleaned the fountain at the same time. Get a copyright strike, but I think Queen is playing on all the speakers throughout the town. No know where the speakers are. Oh, just up here. What was the name of this town? We've got a bit of driving still to do, another hour or so before we're going to stop. But like I say, you will not see this sort of stuff unless you get off the beaten track in any country. Belgium is beautiful. If you've enjoyed this vlog, share the love, give it the thumbs up, and we'll see you again shortly. Be good. Now, I don't know if you can see me. We're just going to drive back down this road. I suspect we're right next to the border with Luxembourg, because just down here in this little village there are more petrol stations or garages, service stations, than I've ever seen, and the diesel prices are very cheap, so I'm guessing we're close to the border and the prices are to entice people to come up to this area to fill up. Take a look. Texaco, BP, Shell, Luke Oil, used to get a lot of this in Europe on the border crossings before, when there were restrictions on crossing the border, but that's really fascinating. There's another, now the price for diesel here is 96 cents a litre. We've got another Shell here.
In 400 metres, turn left.
We've got a Golf, a Total, and it's amazing. All these prices super cheap. Esso, another Q8.
Turn left onto Grandview, then turn left onto...
And we've got an Aral, not sure which one that, but all the prices are cheap, so I have no idea. I've never seen anything like it on our journey so far.
I hope you enjoyed that one.
Yeah, I hope.
Short one.
And it is cold.
It's freezing.
At least we're going into summer, unlike the rest of you are probably going into winter. So from us down under, love you all, and
We'll see you next time. Bye.
be good.